years younger. That's from Donnie.
Oh, wow. Cool. I think that's good. Can you be my doctor and just give me that? Yeah, it was a long time coming. Trying to still be somewhat reasonable about appearance, but not go out and worry about clothing and all that decor. Okay.
You actually had a remote meeting where people were showing their faces on Zoom this week, right? I was surprised because usually it's just the voices.
Yep.
Which is kind of like, why don't you do a phone call?
That's a very good question, except that people, excuse me, I'll reach behind you.
Everyone's used to Zoom now. So.
Well, if you share your desktop.
Oh, that's true.
But my company...
Oh, I haven't had a haircut in 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
That's Old Man Tiger Balm, and Donnie gets a haircut every week.
Yeah. All your level of comfort.
Yep. We've been trying to sort of trim each other's hair off and on through the last couple of years. I think Hippie's been to the barber once before this haircut.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to a hair salon maybe 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we've just done it ourselves. So this was a splurge. We both went and got haircuts properly. Proper haircuts.
Yeah, and I think Old Man Tiger Balm will remember or relate to this. Every time I go in, there's a lot more of this white stuff here.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You know, it used to be when I had my first child, a little gray around here. A little white, not gray. And the second one is sort of filling in here. And it just started
Creeping up.
creeping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every haircut, it's like, where's all this snow coming from?
Old man says that's what a Grecian formula is for.
I'm happy to have made it this long. See, I'm old, but you didn't expect that.
You're not that old. I will say when the hairstylist held up the mirror for me to check the back, I looked at that and I went, well, there's a lot more gray than there used to be.
Yep.
But I have 2 older sisters, and the middle sister has very similar coloring to me, skin, hair, and everything. And years ago, her hair turned, and it was the most beautiful shade of silver I think I've ever seen. So I was like, yeah, I'll just let that go.
Yeah.
I'm not quite there yet, but...
A couple.
Is it better to boil potatoes whole or cut up? Donnie asks.
It is better to do them whole, in my opinion, because you have the skin to keep it from getting waterlogged. However, this one is specific about cutting it up. So, like I talked about this before, if I do my mashed potatoes, I'll more than likely do them in the microwave. That way all the flavor's still in, you don't get the waterlog effect at all, and we tried both ways on our cottage pie, and we preferred the microwaved one. Okay.
Old man says whole salt potatoes equals delish.
Yep. And if you have we have a potato ricer.
It's always good to test these theories, though, because what you grew up doing may not be what tastes good to you later on.